Alright, so we're on our way to Tassie. We've parked the truck up and we're heading to Tassie for about 3 months. We're heading down a bit of a different way. We're going from Bundaberg out to Kingaroy, Dalby, Gundawindi. That's probably going to be our first stop tonight. We're not doing big days, we're just going to poke along. We've allowed ourselves 5 days to get there. But we're probably going to go into a caravan park tonight because it's going to be over 40 degrees today. And I think a low of 29 or 27 or something like that tonight. So it'll be nice to have aircon. Alright, next stop will be the little town of Wandi. There's a fantastic butcher shop there. We're going to stop there and grab some meat.
Just heading towards Dalby, and then we'll go on to Gundawindi for our first stop, our first overnighter.
Alright, so we've pulled up for the evening. It is 43 degrees, so we've decided we're going to a caravan park with a pool. So we can plug in the aircon and go for a swim. Be mad not to. So this is a nice little park in Gundawindi. Alright, so this is our second night on the road. We're down in Forbes. Nice little free camp here. Bit of a lagoon. Quite a few people in here, but it's still spread out. It's quite good. But this will do us for the night. And tomorrow afternoon we'll go to Narrandera, to a mate's place, and continue our way down to Tassie. Okay, so this was our overnight stop in Narrandera at our friend's place. We're just taking advantage of the water. We're just topping up the tanks. That way we don't have to worry about it until after we get on to Tassie. Alright, next stop tonight will be down near Bendigo. There's just a refilling point in here. We're filling tank 3 at the moment and go on to tank 4 shortly, and that'll be chockers with water. So that means we are now in Victoria.
This is the Goulburn River. Just went over the mighty Murray before, and now this is the Goulburn.
We're at Geelong, only about 10 k's from the boat where we go on in the morning. So we're just going to camp here the night. It's going to be a bit of noise, of course, because we're not that far off the freeway, but the wind's blowing the right direction, so it won't be too bad. But nice and close to the boat. So in the morning, on the boat we go. So we're heading off over to Tassie in the morning on the Spirit of Tasmania, but we can't take any veggies with us. No fruit, no veggies. I'm pretty sure there's no fish, no seafood, any of that sort of stuff. So we're just trying to cook as much up as we can tonight. I'm actually pickling a bit of the garlic, and I'll pickle some onions and we'll take them with us. I've got a full packet of mushrooms. I've cut all them up, so we're having a lot of mushroom gravy for dinner tonight with our roast lamb and our last bit of our veggies. We're going to have to turf a bit of this. And then, yeah, when we get over there we'll go shopping. So in the meantime, everything's going to be pickled, whatever I can save. Okay, so we're early hours of the morning, just about to go down, drive down to the Spirit of Tasmania. It looks like a few backpackers here too, must be going to do the same thing. Boarding starts at 6 o'clock, so we're about 5:45. By the time we drive down there, we should be spot on.
That's her. That must be. Wow, that's her.
Good boat.
There's all the line up for getting on the boat. These guys inspecting. moving.
Takes a fair while to get on here. Swags of them.
Oh, it's getting pretty real now, isn't it?
It's a little bit nervous. At least it's looking like a nice day.
Yes. We'll just wait. Go.
Yeah, he wants me to go over this. Time for a coffee and settle in for a while. Just come outside, have a look around. It's all wet up here. I'm hoping it's not from the splashing of the waves up this high. Okay, we're on our way to Tassie.
Yep.
Yeehaw, let's go.
Exciting.
Boat's just turning around. We've got the thrusters going on the front. That's the front of the boat that way. And that's down the back. Even stirs up the bottom. I don't know how deep it is. Well, we're on our way. The next stop will be Tasmania. Oh, we managed to get lost in the ship.
Already?
Looking for the recliner lounge.
We're at the wrong end.
We're at the wrong end of the boat. So this is all the cabins, all the rooms for the cabins. Well, this is the recliner lounge. I'm going to leave Chris here for a while to read a book. I'm going to go and have a bit of an explore. I don't know how rough it's going to get. It shouldn't get too rough. But the captain said, or they made an announcement over the PA before, and I'm sure they said it was going to cruise at 27 knots. That equates to around about 50 kilometres an hour. I don't know if that's right or not, but it's about 500 odd k's, so it might be right. It's quite easy to move up and down between the different decks. A few different things to see along the way. And I went out to the front of the boat and you could actually watch how much the horizon against the boat, how much the boat was moving. And this was in very calm conditions. There was a great area on the boat. It showed off all the tourist destinations, all the pamphlets and brochures. It was really handy. Right, we're about 45 minutes out from Devonport. I thought we might have been able to see land by now, but we still can't. So, but we're not far out. Well, we shouldn't be too far off getting off, because we're nearly at the front of the queue and we're one of the first decks to go off, so it should be pretty easy going.
Alright, we're in Tassie.
Nearly.
Well, wait,
yeah,
we are.
We are.
Awesome. Just got to find somewhere to go now.
Well, this is our campsite from last night. We're at a little place called Forth. We're about 15 kilometres from where we've come off the boat. quite a few people come in and use it as an overnight stop. Just a handy little one to remember when you come off the boat or when you're getting ready to go on the boat. And today I think we're going to head over, we're going to go to the shops first and head over to a place called Montague, and we're going to use that as a base for a week or so.
On our way to the northwest points in Tasmania. I'll see what we can find. Look at that beautiful countryside, right down to the water. It's all farming land.
Yeah, like virtually right to the ocean.
Yeah, right to the water. Beautiful.
Okay, see it there.
Trying to go, yeah. There you go, that's the
Nut, I think.
what's this one called?
Montague Campground.
Yeah, Montague Campground.
4 k's of dirt.
Kev still wants his 50cm whiting. So we're going to try everywhere we can.
Holy.
Wow. That's a real little campsite, isn't it?
Isn't it just?
Falling tree limbs during high winds. Oh, goody. Boat ramp at Montague Camp.
Okay.
There she is. Little bit of firewood.
Just going to have a nice little fire tonight. Nothing too crazy.
We'll get the boat off today. We might put it in tomorrow, I think. We'll go for a bit of a wander around today, won't we?
Yeah, I want to go out to the west of here. This place called Edge of the World or Edge of the Earth, something like that. So this is the top northwestern part of Tasmania. One of the things I can't get over is the amount of cow feed, like bales of hay and bales of silage just everywhere. We've passed literally thousands of bales of silage and hay just on the sides of the roads and in paddocks. The countryside is very different to what we're used to, and sometimes you just got to pull up so you can take it in. Now this is the road into the edge of the world.
On the western coast of Tasmania, Port, what was it? Arthur River town.
She's pretty turbulent. And that there is actually the mouth of the Arthur River. and in the distance you can just see the bridge we came across. You can see a little bit clearer in the distance now. The bridge that we came across, it's over the Arthur River. Pretty wild out here. We're just coming back from the edge of the world. We missed this on the way over, we didn't have the camera ready, but this is the bridge over the Arthur River.
And this is the little town of Arthur River.
Oh, there's a giveaway sign on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah, there's kids swimming over there. Not for me.
Well, it's saying 21 degrees, but with that breeze, it's quite a bit cooler.
So many logs washed up everywhere. First time fishing at Montague Beach in Tasmania. We'll don't know the channel or anything, so we'll see how interesting that gets.
Alright, this time I actually left the keys in the car. Last time, remember, I had the keys in my pocket and you couldn't.
Yes, I remember.
This time I've left them in the car.
Good job.
First day out in the boat, we've only just put in from the ramp. All we're going to do is just have a muck around here, see if we can get a couple of squid, which we can use for bait a little bit later on. Alright, so we're not too far from the boat ramp. We've got our first customer, nice little squid. We're going to cut him up for bait, see if we can turn him into a couple of whiting. First fish for the trip. I'm hoping it's a King George, a bit like one, but it's not.
Oh.
It's a, I don't know what it is.
Ooh.
Maybe some sort of gurnard or something.
Oh wow.
Alright. That's a bit disappointing. I was pretty keen on a King George.
Oh well. Just let him go. He's already got a double header there on the floor, and now he's got another one. Oh my goodness, look at that.
He's floating everywhere.
Oh, look at that.
I'll tell you what, they are good size.
Well, what do we got here? 0, they've got to be 35. They're much longer than that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's at 38.
Oh, I reckon he'd go.
Nearly 39.
Oh, if we get him right, I reckon he's nearly 40.
Yeah, he's nearly 40.
Alright, he's going in the esky.
Yeah, because we're having fish and chips tonight. Now.
Another one. How big's this fella? He's probably a bit better again, I reckon. Oh.
Yeah.
He's a 40.
He's a 40 as well. The other one's 39.
Oh, the bugger, I snapped that new rod.
Ah.
He's up. Oh, he's a bit smaller. I think he might only be a... Oh no, he's probably a 39. These are all good size.
Oh well, that's good. Oh, you might get your 50 yet, love.
Yeah, well, not on that other rod, unfortunately.
No.
I can't believe that, eh? Right, that's Chris has just got one.
Oh, he got me.
I reckon that'd have to be well over 40, that one. That's getting closer to the mark. Oh, it's about a 40. 41, 40, nearly 42. Jeez, that's a good whiting, isn't it?
Yeah. It's hard to hold on to it. Oh, he's on us.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, love.
This could be, I don't want to jinx it, but it could be a 50.
I'm still trying to hang on to this
Are you
one.
recording?
Yeah.
Holy, this thing's got some sting about it.
There's a double.
Oh, no, this is, it is, it's another bloody double.
It's a double. Oh my lord. Oh my god.
The bottom one would be, oh, holy. Look at that.
Oh my. Oh, there's some big ones. Oh, now we're getting into it. Now it's getting exciting, love.
That is a bloody
holy
cracking good whiting, that.
Let's measure that one.
Oh. Get him from head to tail. He's about the same as yours, 40, oh, a bit over. He's a 42.
Yep.
Maybe a bit better. I tell you what, we're going to get some good fillets off of them.
Maybe a knife. I've got to put this one in from when I caught it just a minute ago. Oh, good. How many's that? A couple.
If I got 5 and you got 1, so that's 6. Alright, there's another one. I'll just check him for size. As we've decided, anything under 40 we're going to throw back. That's a 38. 38
oh
centimetre.
My God. In South Australia we'd kill for that.
We'd kill for that down in South Oz. But they are just that thick and that big here.
Oh, yeah, here. Take the camera.
Oh, Chris is on. You wound him up a bit too hard.
I did, but...
Show us the size of him.
Settle.
Oh, that'll be... You reckon? I reckon he'd be over 40, but I don't know. This wind's going to be a bugger for the noise on the camera, I know that.
Oh! Stay!
He's over 40, he's 41.
42 now.
42, yeah. He's a keeper.
Alright. Oh, he's a thumper. We'll just see.
I reckon that's getting up there.
It'll have to be close.
I think he'd be
48.
close to 45 at least. Geez, they just smash it. They don't pick, they just grab it and go. Alright, what do we got?
You're not quite on it.
Not quite, that'll be him.
That's 45.
Yep, 45.
He's a beauty. 5 more centimetres, love. 5 more.
Oh, I'll tell you what, they go hard, eh?
Yeah.
Jeez, they go hard.
Alright. He's on again.
He's not massive, but I think he might even be a throwback. He'd be under 40.
You reckon?
Oh. Righto. The only way you can hang on to him is with that rag. Yeah, he's only 39.
Oh, nearly
he
40.
might make 40, but...
Oh well.
Hey, you would never dream of doing that in South Australia, throwing fish like that back.
No.
Here we go, another one. Now that's getting up there.
Holy.
That is a whiting.
That's a beauty.
Another 40. Yeah, 44.
44.
44.
Beauty. Alright. Good job.
So these are our whiting for the day. Right, that's a good 45 centimetre whiting, that one. You've been in the scaler bag, it takes every scale and bit of slime off them. So nice and easy to knock the fillets off. But every fish we got today was just, like, we only kept big stuff. He's probably 46. Like, they're all, every single one is just extra jumbo. Like, look at the size of that. Like, the girth of that is unreal. So you're going to get some, no, you wouldn't get your hands around that. So we're going to get some nice fillets off of them.
Nice.
Yep,
Good job.
So I've just been down to the oyster grower, or the oyster farmer just down the road here. It'd only be 500 metres down the road. I've got 5 dozen oysters, $6 a dozen. But they're not super good quality oysters. He said these are the larger ones. They don't normally sell these. They sell them on to other oyster farms that have more food in the water to fatten them up. So he just takes them from very small up to a certain size and then on sells them. So, but we're getting them cheap and they'll be beautiful for oysters Kilpatrick.
Awesome.
This is the Montague campground. There is a lot of trees here. That's probably the only drawback. It's sort of stuffing us up with our Starlink and our solar, but it's quite cool. Even looks like could be a bit of rain coming. We're cracking good fire here, and the wood's not too hard to come by, but it doesn't seem to be yeah, it's
not a hot wood.
No, we're a bit spoilt with the iron bark and that sort of stuff.
It just burns really quickly.
Yeah, it burns quite quick and burns to nothing. No good coals, but anyway, we're not cooking on it, so it's alright. It's just to keep us warm. And we're doing fish and chips.
And
We've got
prawns.
oh yeah, and some prawns. We've got some prawns from Woolies in Tassie. But these are the fish we caught today. Just cut them up into small pieces because they were too big to fit in our little baby deep fryer. So that's going to be dinner tonight. Righto. I've had to cut them up into smaller pieces so they just fit in the deep fryer, but we've got a few prawns from Woolies. Green prawns.
Fish, prawns and chips.
Not too bad. We're roughing it.
Yeah.
There we go. That's dinner.
Yum.
Fish, chips and a few prawns. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you get notified when we get our next video up, probably in about another week or so. Go exploring.